the same time they can turn it on. So that has to stay off until the first person is going to spin. So I'll come up and I'll turn it on. Well, I let Althea know. But yeah. Oh, that's right. Because he says. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of people speaking.
Yes. Don't play like that. Oh my goodness, he loves it. No, he's a softball. So he's
Copy that. Let me turn the mics on.
And he just does. Yeah. So they pulled them up. So Eden started JV, and then they needed him for varsity. So he got the ball. They asked him after our JV season. So when Coach Garrett said the freshman season, so when my son was a freshman, they went undefeated. They won the Livingston tournament, and they came in second in the Shut JV. Coach Garrett. They lost one game. They won the Livingston tournament. They came in second in the He says it's coming. It's coming. So we're very excited. We're very excited. And so they pulled them up.
What's your name?
Ian.
Aiden, I'm Joe Cryan. How are you?
Good.
Good, man. Thanks for looking after us. You looking forward to it? You do this a lot?
I work with this a lot.
Yeah.
It's my future dream to create movies.
Really? Okay. That's cool. Do you do some of the art stuff or like
Art, like digital
film,
art?
digital?
I dabble in graphic arts a little bit. I'm still getting used to it because I'm new to it, but I do editing, filming, and script writing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of topics are you into?
Currently, I'm trying to get into college so I can study psychology, filmmaking, and law, so I can make a psychological film that messes with people's minds.
Okay. Good for you. And where do you want to go to school?
UCLA. It's one of the best film schools, and in 6 months after I graduate, I'm guaranteed to have a job.
You. What year are you in? What are you now?
I'm a junior. Junior.
So you're applying to UCLA?
Currently not right now. I still need to get my GPA up, because while they only do care about portfolios and what you make, you still need to have at least decent grades.
Get the grades, man.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm sorry, what was that?
Sorry, didn't mean to pull you away, but
Take a picture of it.
what? Then on my next submission. I just don't want to F up.
Yeah, no. So the stand, when the girl comes up, it comes to the middle. You'll see that he's not stuck. I'll probably just say, I'm not sure he's earned it. When I think something like that will stop. Oh, he has a pocket. You'll see everybody's here.
And then I'll just follow.
Oh my goodness.
You know Brandon, the one that wants me?
I don't. I mean, I probably do. I just don't know.
And then it'll all make sense. He has a man for something.
on my way up. Hey, Jan, coming up C-Wing. By the crossroad.
I come up, I just grab it?
Absolutely.
Sounds much better, yes. That's what I know of. I don't know idea. Oh, she's right there.
Yes, you guys. Are you gonna sing us our note?
Carlos?
Carlos is coming. All right, quick picture.
Right, Mr. Starr, let me light that up. You're good.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, here we go. All right. My name is Jerome Starr, and I have the privilege of being the senior class vice principal. It is my honor to welcome all of you to the 144th commencement ceremony of Union High School. At this time, we ask you to please stand and remove your caps as members of our award-winning JROTC present the colors, and please stay standing as members of the award-winning UHS PAC sing the national anthem.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Damn, she just did.
I think she's walking.
I don't remember the name. Oh, hi. She should move back. It's okay, it's okay. Not today.
Love you.
I'm about to sing you make me cry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job. Our JROTC in the class of 2026 has a member missing, Olivia Beloso. I ask all of you to join me in a moment of silence to remember Olivia. Thank you. Olivia, you will be missed by so many. All right, now our JROTC will do a presentation in her memory. We want to again welcome you to Union High School commencement ceremony. There are several people who made today possible, so we want to take a minute to thank them and welcome them. Our Central Office Administration, our Board of Education members, our keynote speaker, our distinguished guests, our UHS PTA, and our PTA Senior Parent Committee who fundraised and gifted each of our seniors with some special items this morning. But today really would not be possible without all of you. We know how hard all of you had to work to help your senior get here. And today will absolutely not be possible without our amazing class of 2026 seniors. Let's hear it for them. Please be seated. And now I'd like to introduce our MC for the remainder of the ceremony. Our 11th grade Vice Principal, Mr. William Eichel.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'd like to welcome to the stage the salutatorian for the class of 2026, Ava Soares.
Good morning, friends, family, faculty, staff, and graduates. I'm Ava Soares, and I'm so excited to be your class of 2026 salutatorian. Before I begin, I would just like everyone to know I am a little bit sick, so please have a little bit of grace with me. Thank you. Thinking back, when I was first going into high school, my sister and all her senior friends would tell me the same thing. Don't take it for granted. It'll all go by before you know it. I had little faith in their advice because all I could think was, these are going to be the longest 4 years of my life. I found myself wishing time away. I wish I could skip to summer. I wish I could skip practice today. And I wish school would be over already. But most importantly, I wish my mom would stop nagging me about college. This is a sentiment I believe many of us share, because I bet most of you sitting in your hot gown or your crowded bleacher seat are thinking, I can't wait until this is over. But slowly, over time, I realized this mindset landed me on autopilot, where the days felt long as I wished for them to pass. But before I had time to realize, I blinked and here I am, standing on this stage, making this speech, thinking back to the very moment my sister's friends reminded me of the truth. Time is a gift, and it is crucial for our happiness to be grateful for every second and opportunity life gives us. The importance of consistently showing gratitude and how often I lacked it is something I didn't understand the gravity of until I met Aria. Aria is a 1-year-old little girl and my best friend who I grew to love while my family fostered her. She has grown up surrounded by instability, moving from house to house, having to find a home with strangers. She has only lived a fraction of life that I have, and yet she has already faced challenges I can hardly imagine. There were many days when I would wake up angry that school was so stressful, angry that my body ached from hours of dance, and I carried this pessimism with me throughout my school day and my evening, all the way to bed the next morning, and then I would wake up and see Aria. Despite everything life challenged her with, She always woke up with the biggest smile on her face and found joy in the simplest things. Running around the house, chasing the Roomba, climbing on the kitchen counter to steal the last croissant. She never cried. She didn't cry when we wouldn't let her crawl up the stairs or when we shut Miss Rachel off. She appreciated everything she had instead. And through watching her every day, she changed me. She forced me to confront a truth that I'd missed being so focused on everything that was going wrong. I had spent so much time focusing on the inconvenience or the missteps and the mistakes that I lost sight of how unbelievably fortunate I am. I had a permanent place to come home to, a family who pushed me towards greatness, teachers that became mentors, friends who supported me endlessly, and opportunities that many couldn't even imagine. Gratitude isn't something that comes naturally or easily. Instead, it's a choice. It's choosing to appreciate the healthy body that allows you to go to practice, choosing to appreciate the education that is truly a privilege, or the days many look back on and wish they could do over. It's choosing to appreciate your son or your daughter nagging you for a ride, because before you realize it, they'll be on your own, and you'll be too regretful to enjoy the peace and quiet that you once begged for. It's choosing to appreciate even the still and mundane moments that don't seem important at the time. Aria has taught me that the key to happiness is not found in looking ahead, but instead in appreciating the present. And gratitude is not found in perfection, but embracing the beauty in everything that is imperfect. As we sit here today, and we are excited about our future in our next school or job in the next city, I ask all of you, only for a second, ground yourself in this moment. The moments we rush through to try and reach tomorrow are the same moments you'll miss later on. With that, I would like to close my speech by expressing my gratitude. Thank you to my amazing parents, my mom for reminding me of my worth when I was quick to forget it, and my dad for reminding me what it means to be a Soros girl. Thank you to my sister Layla for being the best role model I could ask for, and my family for always supporting me. Thank you to all the amazing staff in Union Township who could never receive an adequate amount of praise for all they do. Thank you to Aria for being the greatest person I know and constantly reminding me of what truly matters. Thank you to everyone today celebrating us and our accomplishments. And lastly, thank you, class of 2026. Thank you for giving me the most memorable years of my life. Thank you for all the friendships and the laughter and the challenges that have shaped us into who we are and have brought us together for one last time today. 4 years ago, I was anticipating this moment, and now that it's here, I realize how much I will miss it. As we move into the future, I hope you remember the lesson that took 4 years and one little girl for me to learn. Don't wish your life away. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for the people supporting you today, the opportunities before you, and the strength you have to face everything ahead. Time is a gift. Live every second of it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Let's give it up again for our salutatorian. And now, to give the valedictorian address, please welcome the valedictorian for the class of 2026, Jacqueline Cassandra.
Good morning, everyone. I'm also very nervous, so I'm also going to ask for grace. Good morning to the parents, families, teachers, staff, honored guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. Before I begin, I'd like to thank our parents, families, teachers, and staff for everything they've done to help us reach this moment. Your support has made a lasting impact on each of us, and we are incredibly grateful. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Now, class of 2026, we made it. Honestly, there were times when graduation felt impossibly far away. Yet somehow, after 4 years of fighting the Union Student Wi-Fi, getting stuck in traffic at the hallway intersections, and hearing Mr. Sukovich turn nearly every situation into a baseball reference, we're finally here. But what makes this class special isn't the things we've done, it's who we've become. We filled these hallways with school spirit, talent, determination, and memories that will carry long after today. We've celebrated victories together, supported each other through challenges, and created friendships that started in classrooms, clubs, sports teams, and lunch tables. And now, for the first time in our lives, we're all heading in different directions. Some of us know exactly where we're going. Some of us are still figuring it out. But that's okay, because none of us, no matter where life takes us, we've already proven that we're capable of adapting, growing, and finding our way forward. And while today feels like an ending, it is really a beginning. Earlier this year in English class, I wrote an essay about immortality. I argued that humanity's desire to live forever is deeply ironic because it comes from the feeling that there's never enough time. We want more time to figure out who we are, more time with the people we love, more time to become the versions of ourselves we imagine. But the truth is, if life had no limits, urgency would disappear. Meaning would lose its weight, there would always be tomorrow, and because of that, today would matter less. Life's value does not come from how long it lasts, but from what we choose to do with the time we are given. As we leave today, none of us know exactly where life will take us. We do not know which friendships will last forever, which dreams will change, or which moments will become the one we look back on years from now. But we do know this: time moves forward whether we are ready or not. So make the most of it. Take the trip, call your family, stay out a little too late laughing with the people you love. Try something that scares you, fail at something and try again. Change your mind, change your plans. Make memories so meaningful that years from now, they still make you smile. Life is short. Don't spend your life waiting for the perfect moment. Build one. Class of 2026, we cannot be immortal, but we can live in a way that makes our time unforgettable. Congratulations, the future is yours. Go live it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Next, we will hear from the Board of Education President, Madam President, Ms. Kimberly Scott Hayden.
Good morning, esteemed teachers, administrators, elected officials, proud parents, supportive friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, a moment to celebrate your achievements and look forward to the future. As you stand on the cusp of new adventures, I want to remind each of you of your incredible power you hold, the power to dare to be different. Throughout history, those who dared to be different changed the world. They charted their own paths, faced challenges with courage, and refused to accept the status quo. You are the heirs of this legacy. Your ancestors dreamed of a better life for you. They envisioned your success, happiness, and fulfillment. Create your own plan for success. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's a personal journey. Define what achievement means to you. Whether it's making a difference in your community, pursuing your passions, or forging new frontiers in science, art, business, or service. Don't be afraid to take unconventional routes. Often, the greatest rewards come from daring to venture off of the beaten path. Remember, greatness begins at the end of your comfort zone. Dare to be bold, dare to embrace failure as a part of growth. And above all, dare to be true to yourself. Your ancestors believed in your potential. They dared to dream bigger than their circumstances. And now it is your turn to live out those dreams. Be the generation that not only dreams, but also dares. Dare to be different. Chart your own course and to create a future where your wildest dreams become a reality. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Congratulations, class of 2026. The world is waiting on you. Go out and dare to be extraordinary. Congratulations, and God bless each and every one of you.
I'd now like to introduce the Union High School principal, Miss Althea Bossard Harris.
Good morning, class of 2026. I am not going to talk. You heard me for 4 years. Dress code violation, where's your pass, get to class, you're cutting class, where are you supposed to be, right? So I'm not gonna speak. I am honored to have spent these last 4 years with you. You are an amazing group of students. You have excelled in so many different ways. I know the administration is extremely proud of you. We love all of you. We wish all of you the best. You are capable of such great and wonderful things. Come back and visit us and tell us all the great things that you are doing. So now I'd like to introduce to you our keynote speaker, Mr. Makai Rivers. He graduated from Union High School in 2018, and he made such an impact on all of us that I asked him to come and speak with you. He was a leader. We called him the mayor of the high school from when he was a freshman. So welcome, Makai Rivers.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Union High School! How about those Knicks? And then I heard a little bit of delusion saying that the Cowboys will win next, but go Giants! All right, so I know y'all probably like, DJ Kai, what are you doing up here? A lot of y'all remember me from prom, right? Oh yeah. So I need y'all to keep the same energy that you had at prom while I'm up here. Is that okay? Can y'all give me a little bit of scuba down there? All right. Before I say anything else, not only would I like to thank but honor the distinguished guests with us today. Principal Bossard, Superintendent Dr. Jerry Benaquista, Senator Joe Cryan, and every member of the faculty and staff who poured into the class of 2026. To the family members and the parents, thank you for getting them to this moment. I know it was not always easy. After this is over, go ahead and ask my mom. She's somewhere right there. Hey, Mom, good morning. And to the reason that we are all gathered here today, class of 2026, make some noise for yourself. It sounded like the class did that, but I need each and everybody in here today to celebrate this graduating class. That's right. Soak that in. You are deserving of every clap, every affirmation, and every celebration still to come. And every time you hear the word congratulations, let it be a reminder of one simple truth, that you made this happen. Now, no one arrives at a moment like this alone. Behind every graduate on this field today is a village. Your teachers, your mentors, your administrators, the cafeteria worker who gave you an extra slice of turkey on your sandwich, the security guard who let you slide when you didn't have a hall pass. Hope I don't get anybody in trouble today. Close your ears, close your ears. And the guidance counselor who stayed on you about that FAFSA. Maybe even the teacher who let you enter a competition when you were technically too young to be a part of Mr. Union High School. Shout out to Ms. Kaplan and Principal Fisk. And shout out to the friends, the ones who stayed up late studying with you, the ones who gave you a nudge in algebra when you were nodding off. Each and every one of them played a part of getting you to this moment. But class of 2026, here's where I want us to pause for the cause. Because the old saying is still true, that you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Your village can carry you to the edge of this moment, but only you can step into it. You had the support, you had the push, and you had the motivation. And still, class of 2026, you could not have done this without you. Let's go, Sade. I heard you, Mom. So what is it? What is the one thing in each and every one of you to withstand or to recover from difficulty? Now, I don't know every story sitting on this field today, but I know this much, that every single one of you has something on the way here. And if you ever doubt further than the people who once sat in your seat today. Resilience looks like staying after school for practice, leading your team to the playoffs, and going on to be drafted by the Buffalo Bills. Davidson Igbinosa, class of 2020. Resilience works like running toward danger while everybody else is running from it. Francis Okamezi, firefighter, class of 2016. Resilience sounds like late night studying music and writing and blossoming into one of the biggest songwriters in the industry today. Penning records for Cardi B, Chris Brown, and y'all favorites, Beyonce. Grammy Award-winning artist, Nigel Charles, class of 2015. Come on, let's make some noise for all these honorable Union High School alum. And sometimes resilience moves. It moves to Union at 14 years old. School safely, build community, and chase the life that it dreamed of as a kid. Watching his mom work doubles, night shifts, and overtime. It works 3 jobs in high school, learning early what it means to get what you want out of life. It looks like taking a chance on yourself and launching your own business at just the age of 19. The same kid who used to get in trouble for socializing in class turned that into a career. So to every student who's been told to stop talking, your gift might just be on the other side of that disruption. It looks like being the only black student in the room at times. It looks like being racially profiled and choosing to arise anyway. It looks like becoming the first in your family to conquer not only 1 degree, but 2 degrees, joining the 7% of African American men in this country who hold a master's degree. It looks like leading the 2,000 student march for change while still being in high school. It looks like starting a club that turned boys into young men. Big shout out to Mr. Mays and all the empowerment brothers who are on the field today. Continue to keep that legacy alive. It looks like punching imposter syndrome dead in the mouth and walking into every single room like you're supposed to be there, whether you felt equipped or not. And resilience looked like that it taught me that I'm not just called to be this or that, but that resilience allows me to be this and that. Mackay Rivers, class of 2018. 2026, here's the truth, that the world won't always be a safe space for you or for your dreams. You won't always have the support. People won't always be kind to you, but your resilience will take you places that luck never could. Doctors, educators, social workers, actors, firefighters, police officers, principals, government officials, class of 2026, great things come from Union High School. So take a good look around you, because the people who are sitting by you today will go on to live their wildest dreams under one condition: if they keep the choice to keep being resilient. Because here's what they don't always tell you at graduation. Resilience has a second definition. It's the ability of an object to spring back into shape. In life is gonna test your shape. College will be fun, yet challenging. For my JROTC family, basic training will be fun. And what I've seen you demonstrate on this field today and how you continue to keep going, my condolences, and I respect and honor your resilience. Nursing school will be fun. Anybody going to nurse? Okay, I hope it's fun, I think. But it will be challenging. I hope it's challenging, all right? I grew up with asthma. Y'all gotta know which asthma inhaler pump to grab. Pay attention. And life will hand you challenges every single day. Some days more than others, some years, some weeks. The question was never whether you'll get bent. Everybody gets bent. The question is whether you'll spring back. I want you guys to think about a palm tree in a storm. No matter how strong the winds, no matter how high the tide, no matter how heavy the rain, the palm tree, it can bend, it can move, and it can sway. But through the storm, it stands tall in the end. So class of 2026, continue to stand strong like a palm tree going through the storm. Bend, but don't you ever break. So now we're gonna do a quick activity. I'm gonna call some things out, and if it's true for you, I want you to stand and you'll stay standing. We all family here today, okay? All right, so stand if you ever worked a job while being in high school. Yeah. They said we gotta get to the bag in high school. I get it, 2026. Stand if you will be the first in your family to go to college. Keep standing, keep standing. If I called you already, keep standing to the end. Stand if you ever stayed up past midnight finishing an assignment, a project, or studying for a test. There we go. All my people who went to the store to grab a poster board the night before the project, make some noise. There you go. Stand if you ever had to look after a younger sibling, a cousin, or a family member while your parents were at work. Stand if you ever doubted yourself, wondering if you were smart enough, good enough, or strong enough to make it to this moment right here. 2026, look around you. Every single one of you is standing. Some of you stood on the first call, some of you stood on the last call, but each and every one of you stood. Because every one of you carried something to get you this seat. This right here is what resilience looks like. And if you can stand through what got you here, you can stand through whatever will come next. Class of 2026, you may be seated. I'll be quick because I know we're ready to get to the name calling. So I'm going to leave you with these 5 points. 1, keep God first in all that you do. Your purpose, your why, and your next will all be revealed when you keep God first. And hold tight to this promise that nobody ever said that the weapons wouldn't prosper, but that the promise is that they won't prosper. The weapons won't form, but the promise is they won't prosper against you. 2, be like an eagle. Let me tell you something about eagles. When a crow comes to attack it, the eagle doesn't waste its energy fighting back. It doesn't get into a brawl down in the low skies. Instead, the eagle switches to efficiency. And it just flies higher and higher and higher until it reaches an altitude where no other bird can even breathe, let attack the eagle. So class of 2026, when people come and tell you that you can't do that, they may be right. That you can do that. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to find the rock of resilience. Failure is not the opposite of success. Rather, it's part of the blueprint. See, my own mom never finished her college degree yet, but you make sure you never put a period where God puts a comma. Yet, she completed the most important assignment she was handed, being the very best mother that she could be. So whatever you do, make sure you are the best at it. Kevin Durant put it like this, that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. 4, give back. This world is going to try to bury you, but here's what the world doesn't understand, that the class of 2026 is a seed. So soak up your nutrients, your sunlight, your water, and grow into the tree that you were always meant to be. And I want you to remember this. Think about a tree. A tree doesn't eat its own fruit that it produces, but it always gives back. So pour back. Teachers, continue to pour into your students. Those students grow up and pour into families. Families pour into communities, and communities pour into nations. This is how the world changes. And after today, people won't always remember what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. And on the topic, on the behalf of the Mackay Rivers Foundation, it is my honor to award a scholarship today to a student who displayed amazing resilience in the time of adversity. Principal Bozzard, that student name? Was it James Johnson? All right. Jacob Johnson. Come on, make some noise for Jacob Johnson. I'm not sure. Jacob, you'll receive your scholarship after this. I got you, man. And 2026, be kind, have fun, and celebrate. Smile, have fun in this thing called life. You're going to hit some brick walls, but I promise you, a good laugh will carry you right through them. So here's my final word to you, class of 2026. You are the seed this world tried to bury, but you grew anyway. You are the eagle that rises above the noise instead of fighting in it. You are the palm tree that bends in the storm, but you never, ever break. You are resilient, and resilient people don't just survive in this world, but they thrive in it. So continue to be kind, work hard, fail forward, fly higher, give back, and every single day continue to spring back into shape. I'm proud of you. Your family is proud of you. Union is proud of you. Make some noise for the class of 2026.
Thank you, Mackay. Now, please welcome to the stage Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jerry Benaquista.
Before I begin, I would be remiss to not say how awesome was our junior ROTC again. How about another round of applause for our junior ROTC, who always, every year, are nationally recognized. The other thing I have to say is, Ava, you grounded me today. Maybe because later today, I'll be sitting in the stands for my youngest, walking across the stage. And you made me think about the noise in the house, not really thinking if I'm gonna miss it or not, but I know now I'm gonna miss it. So thank you. Good morning, Board of Education members, administrators, teachers, support staff, parents, families, friends, and most importantly, the amazing Union High School class of 2026. Graduates, today is your day, and as the superintendent of the Township of Union Public Schools, it is my privilege to stand before a class that represents the very best of who we are as a district. The class of 2026 has shown us excellence, determination, compassion, leadership, and resilience. We didn't talk, so it's a common theme. We saw excellence in our class through students like Jacqueline Cassandra, your class 2026 valedictorian, who will continue her academic journey at Harvard University. Jacqueline was also named the national top 20 finalist in the Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship Program. You represented us on a national stage. Alongside her, we celebrate Ava Soros, your class of 2026 salutatorian, who will continue her journey at the University of Delaware. Ava's kindness, positivity, and ability to bring joy to those around her represent character and spirit that make this graduating class so special. We saw excellence in competition when Ariel Azarito became the first Union Wrestler Region Champion in 10 years. We celebrated our girls track team bringing home a state championship. Our boys volleyball team capturing North Group 4 state championships. We saw your dedication extend behind the classroom as the class of 2026 earned more than $90,000 in scholarships, preparing you to continue your journey at colleges, university, career pathways, military service, and other opportunities that will take you far beyond Union High School. We saw leadership through the students like Corey Towns, who was recognized as New Jersey Key Club District Educational Conference as a charter champion and has the power to reach communities beyond our town. Through students like Delilah Haley, whose journey after overcoming a traumatic brain injury is nothing short of inspiring. Today she gives back by volunteering at this very same hospital, helps to save her life, turning a personal challenge into the purpose of helping others. But what truly defines the class of 2026 is not only your accomplishments, but it's your heart. This year, the class of 2026 experienced the heartbreaking loss of your classmates, Olivia. Olivia's creativity, kindness, and spirit are forever woven in the story of this graduating class. As you walk across this stage today, begin your next chapter, we know Olivia's memory walks with you. Class of 2026, your journey is one of achievement, determination, service, and strength. Success will never be measured solely by championships, awards, scholarships, or accomplishments. True success is measured the lives you touch, kindness you extend, the character you demonstrate, and the positive impact you make on this world around you. Whatever life takes you, always remember that Union will forever be your home, a place that believes in you, celebrates you, and will always welcome you back. As you leave this field today, continue to lead with compassion, continue to face challenges with courage, continue to make the world a better place. Lastly, never forget our motto, it is all about you. Today, that motto takes a new meaning. The U does not only represent Union, the U will always represent you. Your dreams, your goals, your values, your future. On behalf of the Board of Education, our administrators, teachers, support staff, entire Township of Union Public Schools community, congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you.
All right, it is now the time you've all been waiting for. I present to you the class of 2026. Row 1, please stand. Valedictorian, Jacqueline Cassandra. Salutatorian, Ava Soares. Emma Amorim. Hannah Hippolito. Alexa Cruz. Brian Okoye. Adugo Ikwu. Glenard Ron Santos. Hadassah Trinidad. Hermelo Augustin Verga. Eli Matthew Abaya. Dana Elizabeth Jornalis. Chiron Abel. Jana Evangeline Jornalis. Shara Gay Abel. Karyu Sane Lane. Olayinka Araromi. Marielle Lazoge. Josiah Archelaus. Alan Lee. Johan Arcilla. Hannah Lee. Kaylin Arizaga. Darnell Lewis. Christian Gomez. Dennis Levia. Abigail Armangold. Brandon Clax. Daniel Lima. Xavier Arrow. Olivia Liza. Izena Asawembalam. Alondra Esmeralda Lobado Jimenez. Bea Ascalon. Elijah Longchamp. Christian Ashi. Juliana Lopes. Michaela Astudillo. Valerie Lopez. Woodberlands Audis. Amaya Lewis Giles. Angeli Aviles. Omarion Lewis Carr. Ayula Ayodele Emmanuel. Bella Luna Victoria. Ariel Azaredo. Omari Macon. Hanifa Azendo. Helena McDangle. Caleb Baez. Christopher McGlory. Temi Lolua Bamibe. Matthew Malcolm. Malachi Banton. Christopher Malone. Angela Vaquero. Andrew Manada. Danielle Barbosa. Anthony Mangano. Amin Ray Bardet. Justin Manning. Faith Barfield. Haley Mantero. Chelsea Batista. Estefany Manzanares Perla. Julian Marrero. Brandon Beal. Sanaya Marshall. Ethan Beaumont. Destiny Martinez. Naima Belflair. Jacqueline Martinez. Alexis Bellino. Ronaldino Martinez. Savion Bell. Dejana Mathis. Olivia Beloso, received by Alyssa Rodriguez. Madeline Matherin. Isaac Berger Palmera. Anna Clara Matos Vieira. Luis Bermudez. Carlos Matos. Gifty Berry. Brian Mayer. Nicholas Bertolotti. Michael Mazariego. Janine Del Blake. Jocelyn Mazariego. Sabella Boache. Tanise McDonald. Victoria Boleta Pinheiro. Tyron McGee. Henry Bonilla. Deshaun McGriff. Kirsten Bonsu. Janaya McKinnon. Joao Victor Borges. Jaden McMillan Williams. Matthew Bolin. Jeremy Medina. Carissa Drillon. Gabriel Mendoza. Kenechukwu Ogwama. Angelina Menendez. Talitha Martinez. Christian Mesidor. Corey Bowen. Sean Messina. Christian Brady. Colin Metua. Jordan Brady. Omid Mohammadi. Andre Breda. Travis Moyes. Kimberly Brito. Daniel Moldogo. Isis Brown. Ibrahim Monero. Jaden Brown. Sophia Monestel Madrigal. Joseph Brown. Adrian Montano. Nicholas Brown. Pharaoh Moore. Terrence Brown. Christopher Morales. Brianna Bryant. Emily Morim. Nala Burgess. Franklin Morocho. Jaden Burgos. Justin Morocho. Malachi Burse. Zaire Morrison. Gianfranco Caba. Isaiah Mugerwa. Isaiah Caban. Biira Marie Muhammad. Christy Alou. Juliana Muscavage. Naja Holmes. Kimaya Musgrave. Brian Leal. Zaire Nash. Leonardo Caceres. Zion Nash. Grace Cadenas. Jaden Navarin. Rondell Keynes. Wadlina Navarin. Andres Calderon. Alina Nawaz. Franz Calixte. Ali Njai. Ryan Kaye Oshiro. Chizarakperi Nduka. Alpha Kamara. Annabelle Neary. Elijah Cameron. Ezekiel Nicholas. Kathleen Campos. Jaden Nicholas. Kimberly Cano Hako. Sephora Nicholas. Brandon Barte. Matthew Nigro. Angie Cardenas. Emmanuel Quocha. Luis Cartaya. Precious Nadi. Luke Cascara. Sean Noli. Soaring Cassius. Sophia Nobre Portela. Natalia Castano. Christian Nosa. Stephen Castillo. Christopher Nosa. Xavier Castillo. Erica Novitsky. Charlene Castillo Bautista. Dominic Nuzo. Gamayel Caston. Javier Ocasio. Madison Castro. Marnell Okuli. Edward Castro Farias. Temitope Odusanya. Sofia Ceballos. Leola Kosisochi Ofezi Morrison. Rafaela Ceballos. Josh Obanaya. Stacy Charles. Toluwanimi Ojo. Cassidy Clark. Dubem Okafor. Serena Clark. Brian Okoye. Kevin Clairville. Marzouk Olorunse. Ariana Lauren Coe. Omo Tesiwaju Opiodu Onasanya. Estelyn Kodiat. Jennifer Marie Judith Opont. Savannah Cohen Calloway. Jeffrey Orellana. Diara Colantes. Caramore Orleans. Brandon Colon. Zachary Orris. Elvis Colon. Angelina Odakoma Humphrey. Aura Conyers. Colby Jocks Palacio. Jonathan Cordova. Karina Palma. Isaac Cortez Sosa. Emily Pasiznik. Elise Kosico. Isaiah Patterson. Morgan Covington. Allison Payumps. Aiden Cross. Chadley Payute. Christian Cuellar. Faye Pearson. Ian Cultis. Sergio Pena. Amari Cummings. Daniel Pereira. Melanie Cunha de Jesus. Ernie Perez. Lourdes da Costa. Fabian Perez. Widleen Darius. Jaya Persad. Sophia da Silva. Sophia Nicholas DePonte. Jokobed Quay. Caleb Desir. Jaden Quilloy. Markins Desir. Nicholas Quinto. Ethan DeSources. Vladimir Racius. Nelvins Destra. Quentin Rainey. Anthony Diaz. Victoria Ramirez. Iriani Diaz Rosario. Emily Alexandra Ramirez Espinosa. Daniela Diaz Valverde. Deshani Ramos. Farrelly Desette. Isabella Ramos. Adam Dieguez. Marcus Ramos. Devin DK. Brenda Realpe. Ariana Dilligard. Destiny Reed Joe. Sarah Lynn Doctor. Orieli Reyes Reynoso. Avisha Donaldson. Brian Reynoso Garcia. Justin Dorlin. Edward Ribardo. Noah Dugard. Gabrielle Richards. Khadija Drema. Jada Drury. Jeremy Rivas. True Dublin. Carmelo Robinson. Jaden Dumarand. Khalil Robinson. Angela Dupo. Jaden Robles. Brian Dupo. Alex Rodriguez. Maya Duran. Alyssa Rodriguez. Nevensky Wilkerby DeRose. Anisa Rodriguez. Chuckwoody DeRugo. Enrique Rojas Patricio. Stephanie Dutan Luna. McCain Romaine. Michelle Dwumna. Victoria Rosado. Nikki Economides. Eliza Rosario. Christopher Eke. Annabelle Rosemont. Ozio Machukwu Amalumba. Nicholas Rosero. Quanciana Emmanuel. Bradley Rossignol. Joseph Emmanuel Okafor. Rania Royal. Justin Erath. Renee Royal. Valerie Hart Escarez. Michael Esquivel. Sophia Ruiz. Hayden Estevez. Isabella Runa. Maremsley Etienne. Juliet Sateros. Sabrina St. Jacques. Kayla Samuel. Samantha Sanabria. Olalade Fale. Aaron Sanchez. Tito Lolua Falayi. Malachi Sanchez. Layla Firon. Luis Gucciani Sanin. Julian Felix. Brianna Santana. Andy Jackson Ferdinand. Lina G. Gisbel Santana. Derek Ferrari. Manuel Sardinas. Nashwan Sator. Adriana Ferreira. Leslie Smelsley. Merlin Filius. Donovan Skirtino Ressinger. Nia Simone Flagg. Samuel Sierra. Daniel Florentino. Damira Semenovich. Joshua Florentino. Miriam Seleman. Noah Florian. Jaslyn Serrano. Kari Ray Flournoy. Jose Johan Sevilla. Jadon Forbes. Abigail Sheridan. Ryan Fortes. Nasir Sherman. Kayla Foster. Stephen Seaw. Anika Samantha Nadira Francois. Tiago Silva. Malachi Frazier. Nicole Silverio. Marvin Fuentes. Alessandra Silvestri. Jacori Gabriel. Mariah Sims. Brandon Gadsden. Jay Sirico. Angelina Galarza. Seth Smith. Emmanuel Garay Monroig. Eduardo Solano. Gabriela Garcia. Henry Solares. Isaiah Garcia. Adrian Soler. Rafael Garcia. Aaliyah Solomon. Adriana Gardner. Hadassah Solomon. Javon Gardner. Justin Soto. Charlotte Garland. Sadir Spivey. Thomas Garrod. Wesley St. Eloy. Jade Gellin Pierre. Jelani St. Louis. Chloe Gohagen. Stephen St. Pierre. Jerry Germain. Sair Stafford. Michael Jaimo. Nailani Sterling. Isabella Giorgio. Roosevelt Sterling. Madison Glover. Wasmir Sterling. Kaylin Gomez Ozuna. Eli Stevens. Jaden Stevenson. Ashley Gonzalez. Gavin Gonsalves. Jamid Stewart. Rebecca Gonzalez. Sid Malik Somerville. Rayshawn Gordon. Ethan Sumiquaib. Sierra Gordet. Ariana Sillence. Enzo Guamin. Frederick Jefferson Tan. Matthias Guerra. Aaron Tangonen. Karina Giselle Guzman. Haley Guzman. Nathaniel Taylor. Samuel Guzman Harper. Elvin Texera. Delilah Haley. Daniel Harley. Daniela Harley. Christian Harris Brown. Jonathan Tirado. Hunter Hartman. Rhoda Hashem. Kayleen Torres. Ashley Haug. Christina Toussaint. Natanya Hernandez. Corey Towns. Nataniela Hernandez. Kingsley Uba. Xavier Hai. Ugana Uche. Ithian Uchukwu. Elijah Hilaire. Shirley Valdez. Navon Hinton. Thomas Valente. Hannah Hippolito. Kyle Van Beek. Henry Ho. Alina Vanoni. Samaya Hood. Christian Vargas. Giselle Horton Slade. Matthew Vargas. Aaron Huang. Gabriel Fabricio Vargas Carranza. Alex Hippolyte. Zofia Vaz. Aisha Ibrahim. Aiden Vasquez. Uyigosa Igion. Elijah Velez. Jonathan Ayanacho. Juan Velez. Samuel Ayanacho. Laura Vicente. Amir Imran. Nigel Vicente. Albright Ingram III. Lucas Vieira. Genesis Jara Robles. Shamal Vieira. Harry Jean. Kristen Velasquez. Marie Sheasley Jean. Sephora Vincent. Wenberg Jean Louise. Sophia Volpe. Ariana Jean Louise. Julie Nika Voltaire. Jeremiah Jean Baptiste. David Bukai. Mandana Jean Baptiste. Tyron Walker. Rolnique Jean Baptiste. Jaden Walton. Stephen Jean Baptiste. Elijah Walton DeMayo. Stephen Jean Baptiste. Elquin Warner. Adasa Ofaka Murray Jean Pierre. You're coming soon. Abby Wiafe. Gabriel Johnson. Jansika June. Tajir Williams. Jacob Johnson. Zoe Williams St. Fercy. Michaela Willis. Talia Johnson. Joseph Wilson. Sierra Jones. Michaela Wilson. Mia Jones. Yaritza Yaskaribe. Zylis Jones. Dylan Yeager. Yadir Yee. Jasmine Zago. Alexandra Zapata Londono. And last but not least, Keith Zeballos. Let's give it up for the class of 2026.
How about a round of applause for Mr. Eichert? That is not easy to do. And who was worrying about rain? We got through it. 2026 Union High School graduates, please stand. And if you haven't done so already, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Parents, families, friends, please stand. Board President Scott Hayden, members of the Township of Union Board of Education, on behalf of Union High School, I hereby certify that the students have met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey and the Township of Union Board of Education, and hereby authorize the awarding of diplomas to the Union High School class of 2026, members of the Board of Education, faculty, staff, parents, guests, and entire school community. I now present to you the Union High School class of 2026.